What's up? Come on, call my peoples. I know it's been a minute they haven't seen me. Let's see what's up with my peoples. What's up, TikTok? What's up? What is this? Oh, hell no. What's the other one? What's that? Oh, there it goes. I'm bugging. What up, TikTok? What's up? I know it's been a minute, right? It's been like a week. It's been like a week I haven't been on doing readings, right? I know. Y'all missed me? I missed y'all. I was on vacation. I was with my granddaughter, my 2 sons, and my daughter-in-law. Yeah, my son ended up getting some passes to go to Disney, so I went to Disney World with my granddaughter, and we was out there. We was chilling. I posted some stuff up that y'all could see that I was doing out there. But I'm back. I'm freaking back. I was like, damn, I kind of miss doing readings. I ain't even going to hold you. But I'm here now, so what's up? What's going on? What it do? How y'all doing? I know it's been a minute, y'all. It's been a minute, but your girl is back. Your girl is back to do these readings, honey. I know it's been a minute, honey. I need to trade these cards. All right, let me get these. Let me get these. Put those back. Let me put those back. I don't want to get confused with these cards. I'm ordering me some cards today. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Because I saw some cards I wanted, and I'm going to get them. I said I was going to order them. I'm going to get them. What up? How y'all doing? How's everything? All right, we're going to get into it. We're going to find out what the vibe is today, okay? Whatever spirit tells me, I'm going to tell y'all. Remember, I do not sugarcoat anything. If you're sensitive, you're at the wrong channel. I am not Walt Disney or Mary Poppins. I'm a real tarot reader, and if I see something, I'm going to say something. I'm not trying to hurt your feelings. I might be talking about you, or I might be talking about somebody else. Please do not get offended. If you are one of those people, like I said, if you get offended because the truth might bother you from whatever spirit is telling me, then you are at the wrong channel, honey. You need to go somewhere else, okay? Because I'm not going to hold back. What else I want to say? Yeah. Remember, certain things I can say can trigger you, okay? And if things from the past trigger you, it is time for a lot of us to face the music, and that's part of healing, okay? And nobody said it was going to be easy when it's time to heal, but if I say anything that might trigger you, understand I'm not going to hold back, okay? Let's get into it. Let's find out what Spirit want to say to you guys. Spirit, let's talk to the collective. Okay, let's talk to the collective. What is going on, cards? What is going on? Come on. Spirit, let's talk to the collective. Damn. Sure. All right, all right, all right. All right. Let's get into it. All right, y'all. Y'all ready? Good morning. All right. I know I was out for a little while, but your girl is back. So let's get into it. Y'all ready? This is your first card. Okay. This is the 3 of Cups. This is somebody that I feel like wants to have a get-together with you. All right. Or you might want to have a get-together here with something or someone. But somebody's not trying to resolve anything here. Okay. Maybe you don't want to resolve a situation, honey. Or this is them that don't want to resolve a situation. You have to switch the roles. You know your story. Okay. Yeah, somebody's mentally confident and they running with the truth and they're like honestly knowing that they're not interested in something. So maybe you're not interested in resolving this or this person isn't. Okay? Yeah, it's dead completely. It's dead. This somebody is dead. Is dead. Is muerto or whatever this is. This could be someone that you don't want no commitments here with. This could be also somebody where I feel like maybe you're heading for divorce with this person. Okay, depending your situation, you know your story. Okay, yeah, you're definitely in the Empress energy. Okay, if you're pregnant, congrats. If you're not, you're very creative, very intuitive, but your intuition could be speaking to you about the cycle that you could have been involved in. Okay, and that maybe the cycle that you was involved in, that there was a lover there as well for some of you guys. Okay, this is why you could be blocking this person. You don't want to conversate, you don't want nothing to do with them. Good morning. Yeah, because I feel like you're definitely hurt by this. Okay, you could be definitely hurt by this situation. This is why you don't want, you're declining a commitment here with somebody. Yeah, they disappointed you. This is a person where I feel like they're not going to nurture the situation. That could be you. You're not going to nurture this. Yeah, you're moving away from this. They might want to come here to apologize, but this is a person that breadcrumbed you. And this is why maybe you leaving this person out in the cold as well. Or they breadcrumbed you and this is why you was left out in the cold. Switch your roles, babe. Remember, you know your story. This is a person where I feel like they lost hope for this. You could have lost hope for this situation. I also feel like you're able to see through the veil when it comes to this, okay? And you're not going to pursue the situation. This is something that you're going to deny access to someone here, okay? You're denying access to this person or they're denying you access. You got the clarity that you needed and you realize that there's no growth when it comes to this. Hi, good morning, buenos dias. There's no growth at all. You don't get nothing out of this situation. I feel like maybe you just, when you invest, you don't get anything. This is why you're moving on when it comes to this offer of an opportunity of stability. Yeah, this could have been a person that could have done something to you that was definitely toxic. Okay? I heard the obsession is over. That's what I heard. I feel like your time here with them is done. Damn. This is a person where you're rejecting them when it comes to having this person in your life. Yeah. Because they had some type of victory, success with a situation, honey, and they lied about it. They did. Okay. I feel like they lied about somebody that they weren't in a connection here with. Okay. And I feel like emotionally you can't get over that. Yeah. This is a person that maybe you was in a relationship here with them or whatever, but I feel like you're in this energy where you're not trying to hear nothing that this person's trying to say. At all. Yeah. This is a manipulator, a gaslighter, somebody that's very, very sneaky. This is why you're not manifesting anything. Why? Because you're not confused. You're convinced. And you're not confident about this. This also could be a person that could be jealous, that could be envious of you as well. Depending your situation, you know your story. All right? Yeah. I feel like you decided to go ahead and take control of the situation and definitely decide to let this person go. This is somebody that has turned you off and I feel like you've had enough. You made a decision here that this person does make you unhappy as well and you will not give them a fresh start and you're not going to put the effort either. This is a person where you're moving away from them, walking away from them because you said some truth or there was some truth spoken to you about something. And the message is very loud. You could have gotten a message here. You're very passionate about that. This person did insult your intelligence. That you're definitely dealing with somebody who is disloyal. Someone that's greedy. Good morning. Hola. Okay. Could be greedy for some of you, selfish, disloyal. But they insulted your intelligence, and this is why you're not going to invest. I feel like you don't like this person either, and I feel like you're definitely keeping to yourself. You don't trust this individual. I feel like you realize something here. Okay? And that when it comes to entertaining this person or situation, you're not going back to that. Okay? This is a person here where I feel like you're very focused right now. And you decide, you focus on whatever it is that you found out. Okay? Yeah. Or when it comes to spending time with something here, you could have found out what this person was doing or what they were up to. I feel like it turned you off because there was definitely a tower. It turned you off, whatever this tower was. That's why you're cutting this person off. Because they've been exposed. Okay? This is a person that was definitely consistent here, just bringing you doubt. Yeah. And you're very confident here about this conflict and competition here. Now they want to fix something here, but you're like 0 fucks to give. Yeah, 0 fucks to give right now. You're definitely not going to take action with something that feels like nothing but a burden here. This is a person that wants your attention, but you're not going to put time into that. Because you know how this person got down. You know what they did to you. You know what they did. And you're just definitely not going to take a risk here with that. You're done. Okay? You're done. Oh, look what we got here. Look what we got here. Bye. There we go. They're not going to bother you guys no more. Okay? They got blocked. Hi, how y'all doing? I know I was out for a couple of days. Yeah, I went to Disney World with my sons, well, 2 of my sons, and my granddaughter and my daughter-in-law. My granddaughter had the best time ever. She's so young, though. I don't think she didn't remember everything, but we took videos and pictures, so we might take her again in the future so she could really, like, you know. But she had a ball. I feel like a big kid over there. And I gained weight, and I'm upset about that. I'm back on my shit, though. Let's get into it. Spirit, let's go. Summarize this reading. What else? Was there a card that flipped over? Unless it came out already. I think it did. All right, y'all. Yeah, I feel like you're giving somebody the deuces. Yeah. Their black magic is not going to work on you, okay? This is a person you're not going to take a risk anymore because they had a lover that they will put in time in here too. Time here with, and you're mentally confident about that as well, okay? You're mentally confident as well about them doing that. Like, yeah, you know they did, okay? Spirit, what else you got? It's super expensive over there, yo. Super expensive. Like, oh, and my mom went too. Like, we went to Hollywood Studios, and it was $195 a ticket. Okay? $195. Thank God we had passes that let us go to all the other spots for free. But honey, if you didn't have that pass, and we went to like 4 theme parks. That's 2, 4, 6, $800. And we went to, because we went to SeaWorld, which wasn't part of the pass, but we got in for free because we have people that live in that area and that they got passes to go in there for free. So we went in there for free. But yo, let me tell you, $200. Okay. Shit. You hear me? Mira. I'd have stood at the hotel if it wasn't that these passes were free, yo. Mira, $200 tan cabrones. Like, and then the food. The food. You heard me? The food. Oh my God. And then the stupid, because I wanted one, but I didn't get one because my daughter-in-law had some. But the Mickey Mouse ears, they were so cute because they got different ones with different characters and different shit. $40 for them. You heard me? Mira. Dios mío. No. Okay, so you could be dealing with somebody who is an addict, a drug dealer, or drug user, or whatever. Maybe they pop pills or whatever. I don't know what's going on here. This is a person where I feel like maybe they used to like to brag a lot about maybe how they used to like to waste your time or waste other people's time. But the time they wasted on you, I feel like it has the intent to hurt you and harm you. You need to be careful. This person could also be trying to dig up dirt, or maybe you digged up dirt. And whatever dirt you digged up, honey, it just turned you off about this person. That ass. That turned you off. Whatever you found out about them turned you off. When am I doing Sag readings? Well, I'm back now, so it's Friday, right? So maybe tonight I'm going to do some of the readings tonight. I'm only gonna do 4 because I did all of them in one shot. So I don't know if y'all saw it last, what was it, Friday? I think it was Friday I did it. Or was it? I think it was Friday that I did all of them in one shot. Yeah, I'm not doing that again. That was too much energy for me. I'm gonna do 4 probably tonight, and then 4 tomorrow, and then 4 then on Sunday, okay? So you guys can see it. Spirit, what else you got for this reading? Chakras. Okay, you right now could have all your chakras aligned, or maybe that's what Spirit is asking you to do to clean your energy. You know, align yourself with your path, align yourself with, you know, your journey, or, you know, just align yourself. Like, you know, like clean your aura, you know, take spiritual baths if that's what you're up to. Do your prayers, meditate. But you could be aligned, all right? Your chakras could be all aligned. This is why you're picking up shit. You're feeling things and you're understanding it, okay? Yeah, manifestation. You see, that's crazy. Wow. And opposition. Someone could have got hurt, or somebody is hurting. This could have been someone, I don't like to like say things like this, but you know, I'm gonna speak the truth. You could have been maybe in a domestic violence with this person. Maybe this person showed you how violent they were or how they get down. Maybe you heard about them hurting someone, okay? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't know if this person was also trying to manifest to get you hurt, okay? You gotta be careful, all right? You got 57, 95, and 8. So I don't know if 57, that comes out to 12, which is 3, which is alignment, which is the chakra, which is crazy. Wow. Okay. Alignment. You got 9 and 5 is 14. 1 and 4 is 5 is change. Okay. Maybe you've changed, or this person is trying to, maybe they changed in some sense or whatever. Then you got 8. Ooh, what goes around comes around. Honey. Okay. So this person could be going through maybe something that they put other people through, or they put you through, you know, because 8 is what goes around comes back around, honey. So maybe the tables has turned now when it comes to this person. Maybe they're facing reality when it comes to like the things that they've done. And because some people don't believe in karma until it hits them right in their face, you know what I mean? And maybe someone's going through that right now. You feel me? Maybe someone's going through karma right now for flexing on your ass. Now they got flexed on. You know what I'm saying? Those things happen, boo. Okay. Spirit, what else you got for this reading? Let's see what's up. Oh, thank you. Okay. So you got a side hustle. Maybe you got a side hustle that you be doing. Okay, boo-boo. Or someone does. But you got the answer yes. You also have the answer. You also have the number 103, which I look at 10 and 3. That could be a Libra. Doesn't have to be. Maybe you're a Libra. Maybe they're a Libra. Doesn't have to be. Scales also is balance. So this could be a balance that's coming in. But, you know, their side hustle has potential to be successful, but it is time consuming and financially constraining. So maybe that's their side hustle or your side hustle. But you got November 2nd and November 4th. This could be a Scorpio you could be dealing with, okay? Or maybe I'm speaking to a Scorpio. It doesn't have to be. I'm just throwing out the signs, okay? Yeah. What else? What else, Spirit? What else you want to say? Okay, your homeboy, homegirl ain't your friend. Okay, pay attention to that. This is somebody that's what's good, but you're not taking no risks to try to see how they're doing. And this is someone that I feel like you're not interested. You're just not. The cards are saying it's for itself. You're not interested in dealing with this person or individual. Spirit, what else you got? What did I say? What goes around comes around. What does that say? Karma. Didn't I tell you this person is getting karma? I told you. Their ass is getting karma for doing what they done. I mean, what you think? Just because karma doesn't happen the same week that you did the bullshit, it doesn't exist? Karma can come at a time when you're in need. Karma can come at a time when you're sick. Oh, that's so beautiful. Thank you. Karma can come at a time when, you know, when you least expect it. Let's just say that. Karma usually likes to come around when you're already knee deep into some bullshit that you can't get out of. All right? That's one. That is so cute. Thank you. Karma really does know how to show up. Okay? Karma never misses the address, and karma doesn't care how old the drama was when it happened or when you did it. Karma does not care how old you are. Karma does not care about your race or religion or your gender. Okay? Doesn't care nothing. If you do the bullshit, prepare for it. If you can't handle what is being served, then stop serving dishes. It's that simple. If you don't want to be done dirty the way you done somebody dirty, don't be doing dirt. It's that simple. It's that simple. It is that simple. That's like the universe recorded you doing something effed up and be like, oh, I remember when you did that. You know what? I got the perfect person who's going to do that to you, maybe even worse. Hey, you, come here. I want you to come to this person's life. And everything that this person did to this person, I want you to do to them, but 10 times worse. Because that's how it's going to feel. You ever heard that? If you hit me, I hit you back? That's exactly how the universe is. You hit, we hit back. Period. Like I said, it doesn't matter your gender, your race, or your religion. None of that shit. No one, the karma does not care about none of that bullshit. Okay? So if you put the bullshit out there, prepare for it. That's just the way it is. Okay? So if you did something, prepare for it to come back. If you don't want no bullshit, sit your ass down and behave. It's that simple. Okay? Look at this shit. Yeah, this person is not your twin flame. You do not want a reunion here with this person, and this person is not your soulmate. And this is somebody that made you suffer in the past, okay? This is somebody that made you suffer. This is somebody that was definitely in the past, that made you feel like you lacked, that maybe you wasn't nothing or whatever the case is. And now they're about to they're about to get served with the same shit that they served you or they served to others. That's just the way it is. What you do here, you pay here. Someone got karma. And I told you that. Someone's about to get karma for what they did. They thought it was a game, huh? That's what they thought? Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Okay. So, what we have here? You got lightning, sudden changes, shocking news, surprise upheaval, epiphany, and transformation. Yeah, so shocking news. Definitely, this could have been somebody that didn't think their ass was going to get struck by lightning. They didn't think that this shit was going to happen. Maybe this is also you receiving the news and the shit was shocking to whatever that this person did. Okay, sunglasses, looking, stalking, gaslighting. Yeah, that's probably what you got. You got somebody who's probably stalking you right now, sweating you, trying to see. Yeah, you don't want no, there's no Cupid's arrow here. You don't have no love for this person no more. That love don't live here no more. Let me get these cards out and see what they got to say to you. You heard me? Let me see what they got to say. Ay, ay, ay. All right, y'all. They got caught in their job being sneaky. Okay, if they didn't get caught at their job, maybe you caught them doing something. Or they got caught doing something here. Okay? They got caught. You know, maybe they lied about something and they got caught for it. Okay? What else? They look so dumb right now. Okay? This person looks really dumb right now for what they did. Please, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, okay? It helps a lot. Your brother, okay? So maybe this is your brother or their brother. Oh, that is so cute. Mira tú. Thank you. This could be your brother, their brother, someone's brother, okay? It doesn't have to be a brother. Maybe it's someone who's like a brother. Okay, or maybe you looked at this person as your brother, or they could have lied and say, "Oh, that's my brother." And they lying. They're lying. Yeah, that's my brother. Everybody's cousins now and brothers and sisters. Get the fuck out of here. Get your shit together. Someone got caught. All right, that's it. They got caught. Let's see what else. She never dated him. She lying. See, they lying. I told you they be lying. He lying or she lying. She could have been lying about, oh, that's my brother. Lying the whole time they were fucking. Hey, I'm just saying. I hate when people do that. Oh, that's my brother. Stop lying. Because you don't want me to call you a liar. Because you going to feel that shit for a very long time. You going to feel it if I call you a liar, huh? Start that project, okay? So this was in reverse for me. Okay, I'm getting like 2 different messages here. I feel like maybe this is a person that they said that they had to work on something with someone and they never really had a project. This also could be you. Maybe you stopped doing what you're doing to be with this person, or you. And I don't want to say you stopped doing what you're doing, but I feel like you're not on your shit like you was. Okay, for some of y'all, like, don't get distracted. If you had a mission that you were supposed to complete, a journey you were supposed to go on, a project you were supposed to start, a business idea that you was thinking of, don't stop doing that because you got a new shorty or something around you. Stop doing that. A lot of people do that, and I'm not saying you're doing that, but if you are doing that, stop doing that shit. Stop that. Okay? Like, I've met a couple of people in my past that I've noticed that when they got their mindset, and listen, and I get it because I'm the same way, but I stopped doing that because I realized that people ain't shit. People ain't shit. I'm not going to say here not like that, but people ain't shit, okay? Like, you can stop what you're doing. Like, let's say you got a business going, right, babe? Let's say you got a business and your business is going great and you feel like, you know what? I feel like I can help someone. You go and you help that person and they cutthroat you. Shit on you. Put a foot up your ass. And this is how I feel like. I feel like at the end of the day, I've had a lot of people in my life that could have helped me. Could have got me out of situation. Could have plugged me into other things and other people, and they didn't. And now when they see me doing my own thing or whatever, they want to, act like they were part of history or act like, I need to, if I could help them. No. Absolutely not. They're your own shit. Trust me. If it's for you, it's going to happen for you. If it's for you, it's going to happen for you. If you're blessed to have people to plug you in and help you, be grateful, be thankful, and look out for those people because those people are not always going to be around you. Those people are hard to find. I ain't nobody could ever say, I helped you. You ain't nobody helped me with nothing. Nobody helped me put me on. Nobody helped me how to read cards. And honestly, I just started throwing cards down. And the minute I started throwing cards down, I started hearing what I had to say. And I was like, all right, so this is what I got to do. Let's do it. Nobody put me on. Nobody told me I was going to be a reader. You know what I'm saying? I had one cousin that she was real nice doing cards. God bless her, wherever she is. She told me, you're going to be better than me one day. I looked at her like, get the fuck out of here. And look at me now. But nobody really put me on how to read. I didn't even know. I just threw it down. And I didn't start with these cards. I started with regular cards. Regular cards. Cards that you play Adiclo with. You play spades with. Those are the cards I was reading cards with. Nobody put me on. Nobody taught me how to read. So I started doing my own thing. Started finding things out my own way. There's people that they have the ability to help me. They have the ability to plug me in. They have the ability to help me get money and they're like, nope. And I'm going to always remember them. And they know I will. And I'm dying for them to ever ask me, you think you, nope. I don't care. Nope. I don't care. Because you know what? When I plug people in, nobody plugged me in. Nobody even turned around and said, thank you, Ivanka. Thank you, Yova. Thank you, Yo-Yo. Thank you. I appreciate nobody. So I learned that sometimes you got to help yourself. Like I got family that I got a homegirl, she's like family to me. And she was telling me how she would put people on and them same people would cut her off. And I say, because you a builder. They could destroy your shit and you could come back with something better. I said, once you come back with something better, don't plug nobody on. Fuck that. Do you. Think about the people you got to take care of, your kids. That's it. That's it. If you wanna help your sibling, that's on you. You wanna help your cousin, that's on you. But don't help nobody out there. I'm gonna be honest. Don't be looking out for people until you put yourself on, and you're not worried about losses later. Then until now, while you still building, you don't put nobody on. You don't tell nobody how you build. You don't tell nobody where you building at, who you building at, what time. You don't tell nobody nothing. Nothing. You just do it. I'm being dead ass. People could be, oh, you being selfish. I ain't being selfish. I'm being real. I'm keeping it real. Don't put nobody on until you put yourself on. And if you're ready and if you're prepared to take losses after you put somebody on, prepare yourself. Because you'd be surprised how they cut your throat. You'd be surprised how they shit on you. You'd be surprised how they turn around and be like, fuck up your whole business. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. And them same people you plug, don't expect nothing from them. Don't expect nothing from them. Okay, don't expect nothing from them. Put yourself on. Oh, you think you can help me? Nah, figure it out, shorty. Figure it out. If you want to give them advice, that's fine. But you don't gotta hold their hand and walk them through the whole thing. No, fuck that. Give them a little, a little gem. Throw a little gem at them here. Pick it up and do something with that. If not, I don't know what to tell you. But don't go all out for people because people are not gonna do it for you. And I know a lot of us because like I said, I was on that type of timing that I always want to help people. I want to put them on. Yeah, but people like to take advantage. And then after you help them, they tell you to go fuck yourself. I got family that done that to me. That's why them bitches know they could never come for me. They could never ask me for nothing. Never. Because they know, bitch, I will remember the day, the time, and all that when you told me to go fuck yourself. I'm going to remember that. And I always let them know that shit haunts them for the rest of their life. Because they know they need a motherfucker like me in their life. They know they need that. And I will never, ever. That's why I say pay me now, bitch. How about that? You feel me? So when I tell you put yourself on, put yourself on. Don't be trying to look out for people that, like I said, if you're prepared to take losses, then you go ahead and you do that. If you're prepared to have that same person that you looked out for give you the finger, go ahead, handle it. But if you're not prepared for that, then don't expect anything in return either. Don't expect nothing in return. Okay? Just because you did that for them, don't assume that they're going to do it for you. Because believe me, there's people that's competing with you. That's why they're watching you. That's why they're asking you for help. A lot of them. A lot of them that come around you is because they see you winning, okay? And they want to get up on game so they can make more than you and then throw it in your face later. Okay? I'm telling you. So do me a favor, put yourself on. And the only time you're going to help somebody if you're prepared to lose. That's all I'm saying. Okay? You could be like, damn, you mean? No, this is the real fucking world. This is the real fucking world. Stop that Walt Disney program that you got in your head. Well, I'm going to help them. They're going to help me. I'm going to help them. They're going to help. No, they're not. No, they're not. People don't like to see other people look better than them. Okay? They don't. They don't. So stop trying to act like people are always going to look. No, they're not. Some people don't like what you got going on. Some people can't stand. Yeah, they got a new car. I'm going to get a better car than them. I'm going to get a bigger car than them. They got that new TV. I'm going to get a bigger TV than them. Like I said, prepare to lose. All right? I'm not trying to be mean. I mean well on what I'm saying to you. You know what I'm saying? You might think it's just the harsh truth. And you're not going to know it until you win there. That's why this person's getting karma now. This is why this person's getting karma now. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Okay. That's all I'm saying, y'all. I ain't trying to hurt your feelings. I'm not trying to be like all mean. Oh, you so mean. And I'm just keeping it real. And real shit people don't like to hear. Real shit people don't want to know. They want the lies. They want the lies. They want you to feed them the lies and the bullshit. No. Okay? No. Tell them the truth. They don't like it or fucking well. Blame. This is a person that doesn't want to take the blame for something. I feel like this is a person that doesn't like to take accountability. This is someone who don't want to take accountability for the things that they've done. Okay? I didn't do that. That's not what happened. I didn't say that. Yeah. All right. Sure you did it. Yeah, your commitment is being tested. This is a person that already tested your commitment. Okay? They tested exactly. You already went through a trial with this person. This is why you're right now like, yeah, I see how you get down. That's why I'm not taking a risk with you. Okay? So now this person's seeing karma because they didn't think maybe you was gonna blow. They didn't think maybe you was gonna turn your back on them. They didn't think maybe, you took what they did to you was serious. They didn't think it was a smack to their face. They didn't think it was a disrespect. So they figured, let me bring my ass back around. Let me spin the block back around to shorty or to my homeboy or my homegirl or whatever and think it's all good. Like you forgot. They must have thought you fell and bumped your head during this time and you wasn't going to remember. Or you wasn't going to take it serious. You know what I mean? Like you're naive. I'm just tell you the truth. Whatever I feel I'm going to say, you know that. Again, if you're not prepared for the truth, wrong channel. All right? Wrong channel. Yeah. They thought that they could do it again. That's what they thought. They thought I could do this. I could come back around. Okay? It says time to do it differently. They're not going to do it differently. This is the person, you got the number 22. When I say 22 is a builder. Your birthday could be on the 22nd. Doesn't have to be. Maybe your birthday's on the 4th. Maybe your birthday's on in April. But you got 4 in reverse. It's not safe being around this person. That's why you're not going to take no risks with them. You already know how they get down. How they move. Okay? You could be that type of person like, yeah, you already did me ugly. You ain't finna do that shit to me again. Do that shit to your mother. No disrespect to the moms, but you know what I mean? Like, do that shit to someone who gives a fuck. Like I said, you already saw how this person got down. You see the 7 of Swords? You see how they did you dirty already? You remember that shit? You remember it? I remember it. You remember it? You remember it. Why you remember it? Because you're not taking a risk no more. That's why. You remember how they did you dirty? You remember? Yeah, look, you're still holding on to all this shit. You got a lot to say about it too, huh? Yeah. You remember. How you book a reading? Oh, you just go into my email, which is in my bio on this channel, and you hit it up, and we'll schedule a reading, okay? But yeah, that's what you got here. You definitely got somebody that tested your commitment, don't want to take accountability, feel like they could come back around and do it again to you, okay? Play you in your face, and you're like, yeah, I'm not doing that again. I'm not stupid. Like you fucking dumb or something. You're not dealing with them. This is somebody that did something that was grimy, that wants your attention, but you're not even going to respond. They want to fix something here, but you confident here that they were consistent here with something. This is why they got cut off. This person made you feel some way. This is somebody you spent time with that you entertained, and now you don't trust them. I feel like you don't even like this person because they insulted your intelligence, and you got the message here about something. Whatever the message was is what clearly made you walk away from this and not give them a fresh start. You made a decision here about it because this person turned you off. This is somebody where I feel like could be you, that you decided to take the lead when it comes to this because you're convinced here that this person's a manipulator when it comes to a relationship here, and this is why you disconnected here with them because they had some type of victory, success, and this is why you're rejecting them. They did something that was toxic. This is why you decided to move on, and you got the clarity that you needed, and this is why you're not pursuing them, and you lost hope in this person. This is somebody that breadcrumbed you. This is the person that I feel like you walked away from, that disappointed you, that hurt you because they had some other type of lover here, okay? And your intuition was telling you a while already, maybe, to end this shit because you was mentally confident here about it. This is the same person that wants to have a reunion here with you, but guess what? You're not going to take that risk, okay? This is the person where I can't find it. You go in my bio where it says tarot. It's tarot tells truth at gmail.com or Yovastar tarot@gmail.com. Those are the only two emails I have. tarottellstruth@gmail.com or yoverstartarot@gmail.com. Okay. This is a person you're not taking a risk here, and you're not gonna put time either, because they're nothing but a burden, and you honestly don't give a fuck. You're welcome. Because this person brought conflict and competition here, and they brought you nothing but doubt, and they've been exposed, honey, for some karma shit that they did, some, what you call this, a tower that they got here. This is something that maybe you decide to fall back from and not come back to, because you realize something that you needed to go ahead and keep to yourself from somebody who was disloyal. For some of y'all, even greedy. But you're very passionate about some truth that was spoken here, or some truth that maybe somebody spoke to you about. Okay, but whatever it is, you're not going to put the effort. This person made you unhappy and you've had enough. This is somebody you're letting go, and you're not confident about them either. This could be also a person that is jealous as well. This is a person here where you're not going to manifest anything here with them, and you're definitely not trying to hear shit that this person's trying to say. Okay, this is a person where I feel like emotionally you can't get over something that this person did, because they're a liar. This is a person that was in your life, and time's up here with them. Hey, their time is up. Okay, this is a person that's trying to offer you some type of stability here, but there's no growth in that, honey. That's why access is definitely being denied. You see right through this person, and this is somebody you're leaving out in the cold. They want to come to apologize maybe, or maybe they want your emotional support and something, but you're not going to nurture that either. This is and if you're spending a lot of money, slow down with your shit, okay? Because it shows that somebody's spending a lot of money here. So that's either you or them, but just slow down. This is a person here where your commitment, the offer of the commitment that they're trying to give you, you're declining that shit. This is someone you're blocking, okay? This is a person that when it comes to a cycle here, yeah, you're not committing with that. You're not interested, and you're not resolving a damn thing. Damn! Spirit's like, hell no to the no. Hell no. All right, let's go. Yeah, you giving them the deuces. All right, you giving them the deuces. This person's black magic is not working on you. You're not going to take no risk, okay? Because there was a lover that they had here, or something that they would put in time into, and you're mentally confident about that's what they did. This could be a person that either was on drugs, or they took drugs, or maybe they said that shit about you. Or they could have did something while they were on drugs, okay? And this also could have been a person that liked to brag as well. But this person is just coming here to waste your time, honey, okay? Or maybe take your money or whatever. But this person has intentions of hurting or harming you as well. Or they did that to someone, okay? They being watched as well, honey. Or maybe they watching you. But this is a person that dirt is being digged up, okay? And whatever dirt is being digged up by you or by this person or by someone else, someone doesn't find them attractive anymore, okay? Your chakras are definitely aligned, all right? Like you're definitely, you know where you at. You know who you are, and you know what you're doing, okay? You know what you came here to do as well for some of you guys. This person is trying to manifest something here. I feel like maybe even trying to hurt you. I'm not trying to scare you. I'm just trying to tell you, baby. This could be a person that likes to do foul shit. But they could maybe be hoping and praying that something could happen to you. They're fucking mad at you. They jealous. That's what it is. They jealous, babes. Remember I said that whatever they're hoping for you could be happening to them? Yeah. You gotta be careful why you be, you know, hoping that something happens to other people, because it be your ass that shit could happen to, okay? So this person's not your twin flame. You don't want a reunion, and they're not your soulmate. This is a person that could have definitely had you suffering in the past as well, okay? Had you suffering in the past, honey. This person lacked. I feel as well, okay? You got lightning here. Sudden changes, shocking news, surprise upheaval. What I said? Upheaval, epiphany, and transformation. So maybe they're getting the shocking news, or you could have gotten some shocking news. Whatever the case is, somebody's watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, and focusing out. Saying they sweating, you dogs. Yeah, this is a person you ain't got no love for them at all whatsoever. Yeah, nah, it's not happening. You're definitely not interested. You're not with the what's good, okay? And your homeboy, homegirl ain't your friend. So again, I don't want to say it again, but I want to say for some of y'all, you could have a friend or even a family member que trae y lleva. Trae y lleva, when I heard it, it was like they tell what you're doing and what you're up to, okay? They go back and forth with them. So this could be a person that maybe that knows you and them, and they could be telling them. And if they don't know you and them, okay, this could be someone that's doing someone a favor to see what you're doing, what you're up to and shit like that. So be prepared for that too as well. Okay, like if you're talking to somebody about your life, don't be telling nobody shit. I already told you that. Don't tell nobody nothing that you're doing. It's not nobody's fucking business. Are you getting paid to get information? To give information? If you're not getting paid to give information, no. You don't tell nobody nothing about what you're doing with your life. That's nobody's fucking business. Okay? Especially if you have people that go back and forth to tell other people what you're doing, that affects your luck. That affects your moves. You understand what I'm saying? Because you got people out here that don't want to see you win. So don't be telling people your moves. I know you're excited, and I know sometimes you want to tell people, you know, the good things that are happening, but sometimes that should be private between you and God. You and the universe. Nobody else. Do you understand me? Thank you. I'm being honest. You don't gotta listen to me. Go ahead and tell your shit and see how your shit end up getting fucked up. Don't come back crying, I don't know why my life is so fucked up, because you got a big mouth and you like to tell everybody your business. Don't tell nobody nothing. Just keep it to yourself. That's between you and the universe. That's it. That love and luck was for you, not for you to tell everybody, oh, I got a new car, I got a new job, or listen, I'm getting hired for this. Ain't nobody's fucking business. Keep it to yourself. Let them see you. Let them see you on that wave, okay? You don't got to tell them when you on it, when that wave is coming. You don't got to tell them nothing. Let them see you. If they see you, they see you. If they don't, oh well, even better for you. You don't need no evil eye, okay? You want to win or you want to lose all your life? That's what I'm saying. Shh, don't tell nobody nothing. All right, side hustle. Some of you guys could be having a side hustle. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's different. You got 103. Okay, so that comes down to a 4. Protection, okay? Yes. Shh. Their side hustle has potential to be successful, but it is time-consuming and financially constraining. That could be you or them, okay? You got November 2nd to November 4th. You could be a Scorpio. They could be a Scorpio. It doesn't have to be. Maybe somebody's birthday is just in November. They could be a Sag, okay? Or maybe something's happening November 2nd to November 4th for you this year. Things happen. Pay attention. Okay, you got karma. Why me? Okay, good or bad karma. Karma cycle, justice will be served. You see, justice is going to be served, okay? Good or bad. That's why I say don't tell nobody nothing, all right? I know you want to share your shit with people, especially with people that you love, that you care about. But these same people that you care about might care about you, but they don't think that they can go back and, you know, by telling other people your business, that it's not going to hurt you, when it can. Especially if they say it to the wrong people. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like to tell certain things to a certain person that I got in my family, because they do this a lot. I sit here and I listen to the shit they say about other people, so I could imagine what they would say about me. That's why I don't tell them nothing. After it happens, they'd be like, oh, why you didn't tell me? I say, I'm straight up, because you got a big mouth. You like to run your gums all the time. You know what I mean? Like, shit. You got a big fucking mouth. That's why I don't tell you nothing. This could be your brother, all right? This could be their brother. This could be somebody maybe they say, oh, that's just my brother. Okay? They look so dumb right now. Somebody looks really dumb right now, okay? Really dumb right now. And they got caught in their job being sneaky. So somebody could have got caught in their job. Now, like I said, don't gotta be at their job. Maybe this could be they got caught in a place that's public. Okay? Maybe they got caught in public doing something. This could be a person that wherever they at, maybe they got caught lying about something that they did, but somebody got caught up with their bullshit. Okay, it says she never dated him, she lying. Okay? Somebody could be definitely, you know what I mean? Lying. And you gotta start that project. So I don't know. Yeah, okay. Maybe you told somebody something, and because you did, you haven't been able to start your project. That's why I say don't tell nobody what you're doing. Just go ahead and do it, you know? Just go ahead and do it. Why you gotta tell everybody what the fuck you doing? I know you're excited, but cállate. Don't say nothing, bro. Don't say nothing. You want success in life, you gotta be quiet. You can't tell nobody nothing. Everybody don't really fuck with you like that, like you think they fuck with you. Some people don't want to see you do better than them. Understand that? Oh, you gonna make more money than me? Hell no, they can't make more money than me. Fuck that. Some people are competing with you, and you don't even know it. Dead ass. That's why I say be careful. So you could have had a project that you didn't start or something, or maybe you're not gonna tell some. Yeah, start that project. Oh, thank you, Spirit. This is also them saying, don't tell nobody when you're gonna start something. Just do it. Just keep it quiet. Keep it low key. All right. Keep it to yourself. All right. Like if you plan, let's say you plan to go on vacation. Let's say you plan to go to the Bahamas or DR or Puerto Rico or Japan or wherever the fuck you going. Don't tell nobody. Just save your money and go. That's it. That's all you gotta do. You know what I mean? That's all you gotta do. What if you need support though? Well, the universe is supporting you already by giving you the gift and the opportunity. What more support do you need? You know what I mean? If the universe is already putting you in a position where you're receiving these blessings, you already got support. You already got the support. I'm just being honest. You already got the support. Like I said, a lot of us wish we could have people we could run to and tell them what we got going on. But them same people don't give a fuck. Okay? They don't care. Especially if you're in opportunities that they wish they could have had or they could have did, and they see you do it. You really think they God bless you. Here you go. You really think that? Do you really think that's what they doing? No, they're not. Especially some older folks. Older folks sometimes don't want to see their younger folks succeed in life. That ass. I didn't get that. I didn't get to do that when I was younger. And hating on you. Right away, throwing obstacles in your way. Oh, it's too competitive. Why would you do that? There's so many people doing that. Do something different. People hate, bro. People hate. That's why you don't tell nobody nothing. If the universe already hooked you up with the opportunity, you're already being supported, honey. You don't need no more support. You understand me? That's what I'm trying to say. I don't want you to feel hurt. I don't want you to feel offended. And like I said, we all want that person we could run to, but it be that one person you run to that be flipping their gums and telling everybody everything that you're doing. Okay? Everything that you're doing. After you get it done, after you do it, after you got your foot in the door and you know what I'm saying, you good, then you could talk about it. Be like, yo, I just got this job with so-and-so, blah, 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 blah. If you want to. You don't got to. I don't tell nobody nothing. People be like, yo, I didn't know you was doing that right. Let you find out. That's how you do it, baby. You gotta know what the fuck I'm doing. Don't worry about what I'm doing. I'm getting my bread and my butter. You get your bread and your butter. You don't gotta know when I'm getting my bread and butter, how I'm getting my bread and butter, what time I'm getting my bread and butter, who I'm getting my bread and butter from. That's nobody's fucking business. Let them see you do it, baby. Let them see you live. Let them see you on that wave. Okay? Let them see you get your bread and butter. You don't gotta tell them when, what time, and who gave it to you. You don't gotta do none of that. If you already got that blessing, that gift, that support, that's the universe supporting you. What more support do you need when you got the universe backing you up? Nobody can do shit about it if the universe gave it to you. Nobody. You understand me? That's why I say don't say nothing. Just keep it quiet. Keep it moving. But yeah, you might have somebody here, honestly, that they could have been looking at you really stupid, right? You know, been trying to make... They could be looking stupid right now because maybe they thought that you wasn't going to, like, make it or be where you at right now and stuff like that. And I feel like this is somebody you can't forget what they did. This is why you're not taking a risk with them. You're not dealing with them. Okay? This is a person where I feel like at the end of the day, they're receiving the karma for what they've done to you. This is not your soulmate. This is not your twin flame. This is also somebody that put you through some shit, and they won't take accountability. They don't want to take the blame for the shit that they've done, okay? They really don't. But you keep doing what you're doing, and don't worry about nothing else. Keep moving forward. Don't look back. Remember, when you was building that shit by yourself, nobody was like, yo, here you go. You need help? So, no. Keep building. Keep moving forward. Whatever your vision you see, whatever it is that you see that's in your vision, that's in front of you right now, and you feel like that's what you're supposed to do, and it's become easy for you when you come towards it, it's because it's for you. Okay? You don't got to tell nobody what you do out here. Nobody. Just keep that in mind. Don't tell nobody nothing. All right? And start that project. If there was a project that you stopped doing, go ahead and do it, okay? Maybe you were supposed to start a project, and because you opened your mouth and you told somebody what you was going to do, you never got to it. You feel me? So that's why I say, don't tell nobody, baby. Just make those moves and be a winner. That's it, okay? So that's what I got for you guys. I hope this really did help you. I hope it made you move forward. I hope it gave you the motivation that you need. And yes, if somebody already showed you how they got down, because this is a person that you was already in a relationship here with. This is a person that already showed you their ass and how they got down. And now they look real fucking dumb right now, okay? And they're receiving karma. Keep moving forward, all right? I love you guys. Take care. Stay up. Laters. Oh my God, what is this? Now you want to come out? Anyway. Oh my God, what is this? What are you doing? ¿Por qué tú estás jodiendo? All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.